So I'm quite curious to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, I just think that the space that HellRaisers have been buying for the hack, you know, if this Naga tries to go up against the Luna, I think the Luna's just going to be able to cleave through the Naga illusions. HellRaisers have been playing incredibly aggressive to the point where I don't know if they're going to get the time and space. Whereas the Lucent Beam doesn't have the mana for it on the Luna, and now Solo's going to be in trouble. The Crypt Swarm comes through, and Solo, he needs to walk himself away from this. Sweden Strong doesn't have the mana for the toss back, so it looks like both heroes here going to get out by the skin of the teeth, and the first blood, it obviously comes on the other lane here. Antares takes down Malady, and no revenge coming.
It gets out of place. He will get slowed down by the boars, and he will eventually fall.
Yeah, and look, oh, they might be able to get Solo this time. Solo just pick up the Arcane Rune. The cogs are down. Kiyotaka going to try and do his best to get something from this, but he might not be able to get the trade with the two supports rotating in now as well. Kiyotaka has to be careful. Sweden Strong taking a lot of damage from those Forge Spirits.
I think the idea is he wants to stay in the lane longer.
Yeah.
You might get the Eclipse earlier. Okay, the Hawk, he just hurts. Look at Sweden Strong, 0 armor.
Yeah, the right click damage. He got the toss away, and Kiyotaka is going to be able to get the kill onto the Silencer. Thunder God's Wrath comes out in the river now as well. V-Tune going to be in a lot of trouble. Can he get himself away from this Kiyotaka? One more right click. He's going to be able to take down the Naga Siren. 3 for 2 here coming through. Nicky Cool out of mana. Couldn't hang around. Sunstrike. It comes down, but it doesn't actually hit onto Sweet.
Was the one there, and you killed him. Sure. What now? He's still going to come with the Helm of the Dominator. He's going to take her towers. So very, very overly aggressive move coming out from the Malady on top. Oh, he's gone.
The telekinesis, the drag back, he even gives it over to the Beastmaster here with the Skelly army coming through from that the Dark Troll Summoner. And it's just, like I said, the Invoker, he's finally stacked. He's got the 2 Forge Spirits now, so he is just going to be able to pressure. And in fact, he might even be able to go onto Nicky Cool. The hack, he's going to move off the lane really darn early here to get onto the Invoker. The Invoker's going to be able to get a kill here onto Zeus. Zeus did get the Arcane Rune, but Kiyotaka, Dahak grouping up to get the kill onto the...
Not to make a play now. Even if the Naga Siren, she's not going to be able to push out the lanes, Navi cannot make a play. It's just impossible. And HellRaisers, they know where the line is. They can pull out now, or they can just turn around and get a couple of kills.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the kill. They do lose the Rubik, but they get the kill onto the Tiny. And Nicky Cool, again, completely out of mana. Malady was there, but if they want to try and turn on to the clock, going to be coming in. Level 6, there's going to be the Rocket Flare. He's looking for that hookshot. Malady might be the target. He is going to be the target. And now, though, as well, the cogs are pushed back. It will mean that the Sunstrike misses, but Malady's going to be taken down nonetheless here. Kiyotaka not missing with those right clicks.
Oh, this doesn't even look close currently. The only
that push out, but the hack, he's already looking. He's got the Dragon Lance coming through. He's level 9. He's got the 3 points into the Bouncing Glaives now, so he did leave off from that Eclipse. He's going to be going into the BKB, and the Manta doesn't really help. Nicky Cool is going to be taken down by Kiyotaka, but the Manta doesn't really help in this situation because the Luna's still going to be able to cleave those illusions, mirror images anyway. Even if they do come out from the Manta, it does offer a little bit of protection to the Naga Siren if he gets gone on. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, this Manta style doesn't really matter, and I don't know if, you know, he's going to have the time here, V-Tune, to get anything else before the Luna starts to get aggressive. And they get the kill to Antares. Antares maybe overextending, but again, he's buying time, he's scouting out, he's seeing where the heroes are, and this just means that the Luna can farm through the...
You wouldn't want to be in this kind of a spot if you were them.
Yeah, and... again, we've seen it. Oh, they might even be able to make a move. The hookshot comes through. This is a perfect ward here. Nicky Cool. Kiyotaka gets himself another kill on the board. The Invoker isn't even in the fights. And like you say, he's just applying pressure with these Sunstrikes. 6-0. Buy space and time for the rest of the other 2 cores to find their next big item. And HellRaisers completely taking control. There is going to be the fight. The Global Silence does come through, though. Yeah, I think he'll be able to get the kill into it. It's going to be the death of Mero, so maybe the praise a little bit over-warranted. You know, maybe a caster curse being thrown out here. But at the minute, even just 1 or 2
lane, and the Tiny to be taken down.
Yeah, Tiny is going to be chased down here now as well. Solo not even needed to use the hookshot. Sweden Strong, it's going to be the toss coming through from the Luna, but Sunstrike's going to be there. Will be another kill for Kiyotaka. Kill secure, though. You know, I think the hack had it in his grasp, but Kiyotaka just wants to make sure, because we've seen time and time again teams...
in the enemy big jungle, this is what you want to do with the Beastmaster every single time. And then you're creating space for the Luna. I'm actually surprised that the Hawk isn't putting more emphasis on the bottom lane, but it might just be that he feels like he doesn't need to.
Yeah, and again, these wards, Clockwork might go down. There is going to be the avatars coming through, so Malady will get the kill onto Solo. But look at, again, another deep ward just outside of the Dire base. They know the...
They thought that might be the real one, but it was only an illusion that got hit by the Sunstrike. No, poor Malady.
Look at this,
These are not going to help him.
The Rocket Flare, what's going to be taken away from him there as well. So Antares, he gets that last word. And the kill onto the Silencer, he's going to be dead for 26. Does have that buyback. It's not the longest death in the world there as well. So it's not going to be super awful for the Silencer, but it's still going down. Okay, this might be what Swedenstrong can get himself in. There's going to be the Avatars coming back now as well. They get the cleanup onto Mero. Do they want to go any further onto this, though? It looks like they're just going to be happy with the one kill onto the Beastmaster.
That's actually a good kill. That is finally a good kill because it prevents HellRaisers from pushing currently. And Navi, they might have the strength now with the Global Silence to go in. At least force out the BKBs if you can.
Yeah, Exorcism comes out. Clockwork, though, he's going to have that Glimmer Cape. They have the reveal. Is he going to be able to take... They do take him down. He isn't able to get that hookshot off. And it looks like, again, HellRaisers, it is just goodbye time. Oh, Kiyotaka, you do need to leave, lad. That was the entire...
Oh, the toss back.
Yeah, and... I mean, I like that they give the Invoker the shot as well. Oh, Rubik had the... I didn't realize he had the Exorcism. Oh, crap. This is going to be a high ground push that Navi do or die time here for this middle lane of Racked. Because the Exorcism coming through, the clear from Dahak, once he gets through this tier 3 tower, with the Ancient Black Dragon there as well, the Bouncing Glaives are going to rip through these buildings. The Exorcism is going to rip through them, so they need to do their best, even without the Zeus here, to push back against HellRaisers.
And he toss back?
Swedenstrong, Telekinesis comes out, he's going to be cleaned up, he's dead. Oh, absolutely cleaned up here, and now the hack. This is, yeah, look at the damage that's going to come through onto these buildings. This range racks, it's going to fall. Losing
a racks, and you can't allow that to happen.
Yeah, the song is going to be there. The global star's not going to be too far away as well. 25 seconds, but they get the roar onto the jump in from Swedenstrong. The force trap trying to keep him alive. Mero's got that BKB. Clockwork comes in. There's going to be the toss, and it's going to be a re-engage from HellRaisers. Again, no global stars for the next 15 seconds. Tornado comes through. Lays them even pop that Exorcism V-tune with the song already used. Have to run themselves away here. Now the hookshot will miss onto
Beastmaster. I guess in situations like these, sometimes you're gonna be happy with it. The thing is that HellRaisers, they can immediately start pushing, but no BKB on the Beastmaster, and you're gonna have to be defending your high ground. Okay, all of that would make sense what I just said if the Zeus doesn't die, but HellRaisers are playing faster than what Navi expects, and that has been the kind of the MO of this game.
Yeah, and you can see the Nagasaran trying to get over to the heart here, and not too far away from completing, but the courier's been taken down, and I think the Nagasaran courier had that recipe there as well, so not going to be able to complete on the heart for the next 2 minutes. The heart going to be thrown in, but again, he has that BKB, he has the Aegis for the next minute and a half here and now as well. Pichu not going to be able to get himself away from this. The global stance comes through, but Luna just says, okay, I'm a right-click monster. Look at me take down the towers even without the passive, even without getting impatient. And the Western European teams, the Southeast Asian teams, they were patient, they were waiting out. Fight's going to break out now as well. Thunder God's Wrath does come through. They get the net onto the Clockwork now. Again, they might be able to get the clean off. The force staff comes through. The roar there as well. Kiyotaka takes out Swedenstrong. The Meteors, they're going to make the Nagasaran extinct here. Malady trying to get himself away. So is Nicky Cool here on the Zeus. Does he get himself out? He absolutely doesn't. The control coming through. Kiyotaka picks up a double kill, picks up a godlike spree, and will just be able to again take down 3 heroes. GG is going to be called. Navi, game number 1, they just couldn't stand up to the pressure of HellRaisers.
Like Solo, can we make a bit of a risky play, like go for a fight now when we don't have the Aegis? Like the Hog's like, I have all my items, I can do it, and he says, yeah, let's go guys. And